Welcome to our third daily practice, and Josh. This one focuses on twists and forward folds. These are great later in the day. This is something I really like to do before bed. Additionally, if you have a lot of gunk in your body, whether from illness or just a long night, twists are a really nice way to sort of wring that body out. So again, as always, adapt as suits your practice and divide as suits your practice. Take half of it. So we're actually going to start with a great right before bed pose, child's pose. So really, if this was just your practice for 10 minutes, that would be awesome. Sitting back onto your heels, knees can be splayed out or in, hands reaching out, and lower your head down. This is our child's pose. Really allowing ourselves to get into the parasympathetic nervous system, relaxing the body. Slowly come up into all fours, stacking the shoulders under your or over your wrists. We'll do some slow cat-cows. So inhale, dropping the belly, raising the gaze. And exhale, arching the back. Navel comes to spine. Inhale. Exhale. And really get a little bit more loose and fluid with it. Maybe inhale up, spinning the hips around as you exhale, circling in a zero figure. However suits you now. Once again, come to all fours, and we'll work on this cross-lateral movement that our twists tend to emphasize. Raise the left leg up, flex the left toes, roll the outer edge of your left hip down. You might come up onto the right fingertips, you might extend the right hand out. Lower. Inhale, raise the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread your hand through the hole created by your left arm and knee. Right temple dropping to earth. Chin tucking in. You may come onto your fingertips. It may feel good to raise your left arm. It may also feel good to drop it behind to take a half bind, reaching for your right pocket. Inhale, release your left arm up. Plant it on the earth. Raise the right arm up to the sky again, and plant it down. Inhale, raise the right leg up, flex the ankle, and then draw that hip neutral with your left hip by lowering or revolving the outer right hip down. Come up onto your left fingertips. Perhaps you raise your left arm. Lower the hand. Lower your knee to the earth. Inhale, raise your left hand up. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring your left temple to the earth. You may choose to raise your right arm up. Perhaps drop it back, reach for the left pocket for a bind. Inhale, raise the right arm, plant it down, and then rooting down through the right arm, unfurl the left hand up to the sky, and plant it down. Finding your foundation again, flip the toes, we'll lift into downward facing dog. If this is your first dog of the day, feel free to pedal it out. If it's your last, pedal it out. I encourage you in this practice to keep the knees bent, so to raise the hips. Inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale, bring the outer edge of your right foot down towards your left hand. The shin drops down. Begin to wiggle that left foot down, or left foot back. So your shin is approaching parallel to the top of your mat. As you can see, mine's nowhere close, but that's the movement that we're working towards. If you have your hip lifted, a pillow or a block feels great under there. I really encourage that. Inhale, open the chest, perhaps walk the hands back. And exhale, begin to fold forward in your pigeon, slowly. We don't want to really speed up the body right now as we prepare to end a day, perhaps. You may choose to stay on your forearms. Perhaps you extend your hands and drop the head. Lift the head. Slowly walk your hands back up to lengthen the chest. Flip your left toes down and then root back into a downward dog, three-legged. Raising the right leg, loosen it up. Step back, realign your dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, come forward into pigeon. Once again, walk that right foot back just a little. If this is where your pigeon is, let it be there. Again, if you have a pillow or a block, I would be putting it under my hip right now. I don't, but you may. Slowly walk forward. Come to your forearms. Perhaps you continue to lengthen the arms, dropping the forehead. And breathe here. Slowly walk your hands back. Tuck your right toes under. Root into your hands to lift the hips for a three-legged dog. Shake it out however you need to. Come back. Inhale, raise the left leg up. Exhale, step it forward. And then we'll do a standing split, lifting the right foot, folding as deep as you may. Keep lifting from the back of your right knee up. And then bring the outer edge of your right knee towards your left ankle. You'll be sitting back. If you have tight hamstrings, feel free to extend. I'll be doing it with the fold. Sitting back. Bring your left hand behind at the root of your spine, and then your right hand, your right elbow, hooks on the outer edge of your left knee. If this is too much, feel free to twist from here, but whatever you do, twist from the belly. So lifting up, moving the belly, opening the chest, not from the shoulders or the neck. Only when you've moved the belly can you drop the head to the left, gazing off. Take a brief counter twist, and then take your left foot back and around, all fours, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise the right leg. Exhale, step it forward. Standing splits, lift the left foot. And imagine a magnet at the back of your left knee keeps lifting it up as you sink forward, forward, forward. The outer edge of your left knee bends. Again, you may choose to lengthen the left leg. That's fine. Sitting back down. Taking the right hand to give support to the seat bones. The left arm either wraps around, twisting from the belly, or left elbow hooks on the right foot, twist from the belly, open in the chest, and then your last movement, look towards past your right shoulder. Take a brief counter twist. Unhook your right leg. Come to sit. Plant your hands, fingers facing towards your seat, the soles of your feet on the ground. Lift up for an ultra pose. Come down. Open your knees out into a butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana. Hold on to the ankles, lift the crown of the head while you root into the spine. And if it's here for you, begin to forward fold. With each inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. At your maximum depth, take your chin to the chest. Drop the head. Slowly come up to rise. Cradle your knees with your hands. Extend your legs. If you have a pillow or something to sit on, that's great. If you have tighter hamstrings, otherwise just keep them bent, that's fine. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, plant the hands down to the side of your legs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold just a little bit more. Inhale, lengthen. Fold, lengthen, fold. At your max step, again, bring your chin to your chest. You may grab the feet, you may have your hand by your side. Just don't force, like use the muscle to like pull your body forward. Just let it sink. Slowly walk up, roll onto your back, plant your hands down, palms face down, using your arms and hands to support, lift the legs, and we will roll back into a plow pose. Inhale. Your legs may stay over, that's fine, or support them on a chair. They may approach the earth. Hands come to back, and the weight is in your shoulders and your arms, not in your neck. Plant your hands again, slowly roll back. Lower the tailbone, lower the feet, palms face up, toes splay out, Savasana.